Hello, Lethal Weapon 5 here with a review of the Streamlight Stylus Pro. I've had this flashlight for about 2 years. Carry it every day. Great flashlight. Comes in handy when it gets dark or has a carry light. Maybe if you're concealed carry and you're looking for a light to carry with your gun in case it gets dark and you need a flashlight. Look at the Streamlight Stylus Pro. Like I said, I really like these lights. They're really inexpensive lights, and they do not weigh a whole lot. They're very lightweight. This flashlight, the weight on it is 1.6 ounces. Are machined aluminum, and they come in several different colors. As you can see, the red and blue, as well as black. Let's see, a few other colors, but mainly I know that I had the blue and the black. I mean the blue and the red, and I really like the red one. Great lights, really very bright. The older version of the Streamlight Stylus Pro is not as bright as the newer ones they make. The blue one here, I just bought this recently, and it is actually 50% brighter than the old one, the red one here. This is the one I had for 2 years, and then this is the new one I purchased this here recently, and it is actually 48 lumens, and the red one here is 24 lumens. So as you can see, they've increased the brightness of the light. It is a C4 LED light. It's O-ring sealed. Has O-rings here. As you can see when you unscrew it. Alright, as you can see a little O-ring on there. I've actually put these things in the red one there, and the blue one I've actually left them in my pants pocket. And kind of like when we leave quarters and stuff in our pants, sometimes when we wash our pants we leave stuff in there. I've even left a knife or two in there once and went in the washing machine, and I tell you, in the washing machine these lights came out and they were still working. I don't know about putting them in the dryer. I got them before I put them in the dryer, but like I said, I've done that to this red one right here at least 5 times, and it came out every time and it worked just fine. So I mean, these O-rings right here, they're pretty strong. I don't really do much to them. Occasionally maybe once a year or every so many months I'll put a little bit of CLP or a little bit of gun oil on there, and just load the things up a little bit. It uses 2 AA batteries, as you can see right there. You can use lithium batteries. I'd actually recommend using the lithium batteries, because with these batteries here I've had a instance where they did fail me, because this red flashlight here, it actually does not work. I had these batteries right here explode in this flashlight where I live here in Alabama. The humidity is really bad. I think that's what caused it. I'm not sure. They got really hot and they just leaked acid all into the flashlight, and this one is done. I had to take some pliers and get the tail cap off, because it was just basically melted on or sealed. The acid just sealed it on. So I'd use lithium batteries in these. That's the only instance that the light has actually ever failed me, is because those batteries exploded and the acid leaked in and caused it to fail. Fits in your pocket nice and comfortably. Once you put it in there, you really won't know it's there. And as you can see with this one right here, if you look at the tips, if you carry this flashlight with your keys and stuff, it will beat up on that bezel, and it will give you, it looks kind of cool. I mean, I think it's neat. It's a very good durable light. Like I said, I had this one for 2 years and I had the battery problem, and they're very durable, very dependable. Clip is very strong, will not come off. Also the Tailcap Switch, which if you reassemble this right here. Alright, the Tailcap Switch on the newer ones, they changed them. So there's the here's the newer ones. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a grip right there. You can actually take this off and replace the boot. And then the old one here, it is kind of sticks out more. You know, it's more of a thumb pad. It's actually a little bit easier to click. That tactile feel to it. You know, you just click on and off. You can actually just hold, put a little pressure on the switch, and you know, you get some light from it. And that's the old one there. And I kind of like this new one because you can take the top off and replace that boot. It comes with an extra boot. You just unscrew this, unscrew this part, and then unscrew this right here. Take your boot off, put your new one on. But as you can see, I mean, this is it's pretty bright. It's a lot brighter than the old one at 48 lumens. The run time, according to the box that it came in, was 6 hours and 15 minutes. But I've actually had these things last me up to 5 months, and that is using it pretty much a good bit. You know, at least once every day for 20 minutes maybe, or a little bit more. It depends on the situation. Took it camping with me. It was a bright light when I took it camping. I would bring extra batteries with you though, if you go camping out in the woods or somewhere, because you don't want to be out there and your batteries die, and then uh-oh, what we're going to do when we don't have a flashlight. But it's a good backup flashlight. It's a good light to carry on you. It's lightweight. You know, there's some big bulky flashlights out there, and sometimes I love carrying these little pin lights right here, these Stylus Pros. They're very comfortable. They're not bulky. They don't weigh you down. You know, because I mean, you could carry a big flashlight, and then you got, if you're concealed carry, you got your gun, you got a magazine, got a pocket knife, you know, wallet, keys. I mean, all that stuff adds up, and sometimes it can, you know, weigh down your pants maybe, or you can do a lot of things. And like I said, this depending on the situation. If I know maybe if I'm going down the woods, I'll get a bigger flashlight. But I've actually went out just on church events and different things with this flashlight right here, the Stylus Pro. I love it. It's a great light. I recommend it to you. Like I said, the battery things, if you live in humid conditions or humid climates where it's really warm in the summertime, you know, and you got a lot of moisture and stuff, check your batteries. If you can get the if you want to go with the lithium batteries, I hear that they're not supposed to leak as bad. I haven't had much experience with them. I myself, I would like to get some lithium batteries and put in this, because, you know, I don't want to have those issues with the leaking, and it makes the flashlight a little bit lighter. You know, now the bezel on the light will fit in most pockets. There is a few that it will have a little trouble in, but mainly when I stick it in my I wear jeans and some True Spec 511 pants, and I haven't had any problems with that. Some pin pockets you can fit them into, some you cannot. I like it being a little bit brighter, being 48 lumens. It makes it a lot brighter than the old 24 lumens. So now this light has a little bit more kick to it, a little bit more power, so you can have a little bit more brightness. But even at 25 lumens, I love this red one here. I used it quite a bit. As you can tell, it's kind of been banged around, beat up, and it kept on going until those batteries leaked out. And like I said, that's probably maybe my fault for not checking them. I mean, it could be just the climate I was in. A lot of factors in there. But just take care. If you take care of your product the best you can, watch the batteries, change them out. You shouldn't have no problems with it. Very durable, dependable light, and I recommend it to you. Highly recommend it to you. Maybe as a backup light for your everyday carry system, or just a light for maybe everyday use in if you work on cars, or if you work in construction or any kind of job. You know, this would be a great light to use in EDC, everyday carry. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and more reviews to come. Lethal Weapon 5 out.